A 21-year-old woman's refusal to return home led to a dramatic scene at Toa Payoh Lorong 6, where her father scattered joss paper and beer cans outside her boyfriend's flat in frustration, sparking a police intervention. The shocking confrontation unfolded on Tuesday, July 22nd, when the young woman's father, 54-year-old Mr. Yang, turned up at the flat claiming his daughter was trapped inside and couldn't leave. He had expected her to return home the night before after staying with him for 2 days. But when she didn't show up, he went straight to her boyfriend's place early in the morning, resulting in a physical scuffle with the boyfriend. Later that afternoon, Mr. Yang and his wife returned in another attempt to bring their daughter home, only for her to call the police instead. By the time reporters from Shinmin Daily News arrived, a group of police officers were already speaking to the couple outside the flat. The door remained closed, but what drew attention was the symbolic and somewhat ominous display just outside. Joss paper scattered along the corridor, Ang Pao envelopes stuffed with more joss paper, and a lineup of empty beer cans, 1 tiger and 2 anchor. On one of the red packets, Mr. Yang had scribbled a handwritten message referring to the beer cans and their significance in cutting ties. Speaking emotionally to the press, Mr. Yang admitted he had placed the joss paper there out of anger, hoping the display would pressure those inside to open the door. He explained that his daughter had been dating the man for years, but both he and his wife strongly disapproved of the relationship due to the boyfriend's lack of stable employment and his serious skin condition. Their opposition, however, only widened the gap between them and their daughter. The daughter had increasingly chosen to stay at her boyfriend's place, rarely returning home except on occasion. Frequent quarrels had strained the parent-child bond, turning their once close relationship into a Cold War. Police officers managed to calm things down and mediated between both parties. They reminded Mr. Yang and his wife that their daughter was already an adult at 21 and eventually persuaded her to return home later that night. Reluctantly satisfied, the parents left the scene. When Shinmin followed up the next day, the daughter, Miss Chen, confirmed she had gone home as promised, and there were no further clashes with her parents. However, she had since returned to her boyfriend's flat again. A Polytechnic student, Miss Chen revealed she felt stifled at home and struggled with the constant tension, saying she needed breathing space. She insisted that she understood her parents' concern, but the emotional pressure at home was overwhelming. Still, she expressed hope that her parents could learn to understand her better, promising to visit them more frequently during her school holidays. So what do you think? Should parents take a step back once their children become adults, even if they disagree with their choices? Or are Mr. Yang's actions a reflection of a father's desperate love for his daughter? If you are still watching this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel 2230.